Hello, Sabine's here, and today we're going to be doing another Japan crate. Let's see. So the next one here in the list is called Donguri Gum. It's 1 for 2. This soda flavored hard candy doubles as a gum when you're ready to switch it up. Aim for the center for some fun. There you go. And here's the gum. So because it's only one piece, that means it's all for me and none for Caleb, who's sitting behind me at the kitchen table. So let's give it a whirl. It's pretty cute. I mean, I really like the color. It looks like ice or something, so. Yep. That tastes like a gumball. Like, if you can remember what classic bubble gum tastes like, this is what it tastes like. Interestingly enough, the interior flavor of the gum tastes a lot different than the exterior of the candy. All in all, though, not bad. Not bad at all. Well, let's get started. Okay, so I started this drawing with like just an icy theme in mind. Granted, the candy wasn't minty, but I wanted there to be like a breeze, and so it's like just going off of the texture of the candy and then the packaging. It was very, I don't know, it just shouted winter to me. So yeah. I went by a few different reference pictures this time. It's a very Marilyn Monroe type pose, but I don't have a card for that like I did like the last one. But I did reference a bunch of these, but I'm pretty happy with the design overall. And it might not be obvious right now, but she has little tiny tusks. So I thought that would be cute, because she's a Yeti girl? Question mark? I don't know. It's just something fun and cute. So here I am just sketching out the overall design, just so I have a nice baseline to work with. And feet will forever give me problems. I had to look at so many reference pictures of feet. High heels specifically, though. I wanted to give her like white eyebrows and eyelashes because I think that that's really pretty, but for some reason I just couldn't get it to work. So I just decided to go with like a nice dark green minty color. I think overall though, I think the skin tone works and she looks super cute. That nose. Noses will forever give me problems. But I think this one turned out pretty good. And I decided to make her eyes yellow because the wrapping does have some yellow on it, and I will always think that yellow and blue are always a good color combination. And I did go with gray eyebrows, just because I knew I wanted to go with like a whiter hair. And freckles, because why not? And some nice pink eyeshadow. I'm still not sure about the pink eyeshadow, but I think it complements her skin tone well enough, and her like purplish blush. I also had trouble determining what lip color I wanted. I quickly decided that dark blue just is a different thing than the rest of her face. So a more less green blue, but still, you know, pretty bluish blue. Although I'm still questioning the decision of that dark edge, like this, because I think I used black for that. And you should never shade it with black; it never looks good. Moving on, like I said, I made her coat dress like a nice deep blue, like what the packaging had. And some fluffy white hair. I really like how the hair turned out. Like, it's got some good motion to it, and I think the color is really nice. And then I decided against the longer bangs and decided to give her some more Audrey Hepburn style bangs, just because, well, it was a happy accident at first, but then I decided that it looked pretty cute, and I think played into the vintage vibe more than the longer bangs that I originally gave her. I struggled with that chin for a hot minute. Another nice thing about this design is I didn't have to draw hands. Yay me. I'm really happy with that brush texture because it looks just so like warm and fuzzy. It looks, and also just very cute overall. So I tried to do a textured, like, shading technique, like, because as I was looking at some of my reference pictures, I was just like, I really liked, like, some of the texture that it had. So, but I quickly found out that that is very difficult to replicate in digital painting. So I used it here and there, but not, like, everywhere. Like, especially on these arms. That doesn't work on the arms. I quickly made that look better. Smoothed it out. I really like how these boots turned out. All of the reference pictures I had of pinup girls all had like just regular like heels, but I definitely wanted to go with some boots for this look because it's a nice wintry type look. And I'm actually quite happy with how the boots ended up looking, and I gave it some fuzz, of course. What pinup girl isn't complete without the stockings? You gotta have those black mesh stockings or what have you with the little clip, because every single one of the reference pictures I have has the stockings. But I think they're really cute. And I decided to go with yellow lacing for the boots, just because I thought it would look like it's a nice little pop of color down there. So I was looking at like a snowy tundra for the background, and it's like some of it looked alright, but after a while of just trying to figure it out and putting up some mint green mountains in the background, I decided that it was time to go to Bob Ross. So just taking her right out of the picture, making sure all the layers still work right. Now away she goes. Now it's Bob Ross time. And let me tell you what. When you make a brush like a really big size, it does not want to blend for nothing or nobody. And it's like, I love Bob Ross, and I've never followed one of his tutorials before. I've always wanted to, but I don't like oil paint, just as a general rule. Although I do find that digital painting is is very similar to oil painting from my experience. So I was just fudging it by stretching it. And as you can see, like it's sped up, but like the lag time on some of the tools is atrocious. So this is just a lot of me trying to figure out how to blend without like losing my mind. I liked the brush texture, like, cause it looked like snowflakes or something, but it blended funny. But although I think that's like one of the better ones for sure, and that's what I ended up going with in the end. Another thing I realized while following a Bob Ross tutorial is, boy does he go fast! Like, I'm trying to figure out what he means by like doing the up and down lines for like implying trees, and he's already like 10 steps ahead of me. Like, I can't imagine people following him like back in the day before pause buttons, but thank goodness for pause buttons! I had a lot of fun with the little shed in the background. I think it looked like that one turned out the closest to his, pretty much. But blending was such a pain. I had a lot of fun with that tree in the foreground as well, because the brushes actually did want to work with me. It's like when they wanted to work with me, it looked really good. And I quickly realized that as soon as I put her in the frame, that, ooh, she is a lot bigger than would fit in the picture. That's all for me for this week. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next Saturday. Bye!